Hey you guys, it's Juan here and welcome back to my YouTube channel. But first of all, don't forget to subscribe down below and keep on watching. So for today's video, I will be rating TikTokers. FYI, this is all my opinion and let's get to it. So the first one that I'm going to be rating is Charli D'Amelio. I rate her between an 8 out of 10. The reason why I say an 8 out of 10 is because I love her. I love the vibe she gives and her persona that I always see her so happy and stuff. But what I don't like is when people, like as the Charli D'Amelio fan base, is that they see her as like if she was some goddess or some like perfect model or whatnot, if she's only a 16-year-old girl and she's just average looking, like she isn't like a supermodel or something. Who knows about in the future, because right now she's only 16. But that's just my opinion. So I give her an 8 out of 10. The second one would be Chase Hudson, also known as Lil Huddy. Some people call him Lil Huddy, some people call him Chase. But I rate Chase a 10 out of 10. The reason why is because I love Chase. I love not only the vibe that he gives, that's positive, and I can relate to him in some extent, is also because I look at the fashion pieces he wears and it's something that I would definitely wear. I love his fashion choice, like even the colors of some of the Balenciagas that he has and the Gucci sneakers and the jewelry. Like it's just so cute. Like I just love like the aesthetic of him. So I'm gonna rate him a 10 out of 10 because I also love his TikToks. Like the third TikToker that I'm gonna be rating is Addison Rae. I rate Addison at 5 out of 10. I'm indifferent about her. I don't hate her. I don't love her. She's pretty basic to me. And another one would have to be that I'm gonna be rating to you guys is the Lopez brothers, Tony Lopez and Andres Lopez. And I rate them a 5 out of 10 too. Like they seem chill or whatnot. Like their TikToks, it's basically the trend stuff. Even though the others also do trend stuff, but like I don't really see like the reason why I'm kind of indifferent about them is not only really the aesthetic, is it really my kind of aesthetic, is also because like it seems like very basic, like a typical basic straight boy type of aesthetic, and it could look cute. It's cute on some people, but it's not really my taste. So I just give them a 5 out of 10. Like content wise on TikTok and how they are as a person. Like my next TikToker on the list would have to be, this one is more sort of like, I should say, known, but he isn't big obviously like Charli D'Amelio or Addison Rae, but he isn't like so underground at the same time because he has like 1 million followers on TikTok and 50,000 followers on Instagram. Would have to be Zach Charleston. I love him. He's from Colorado. I rate him a 10 out of 10. Not only that he's so positive and the vibe he gives as well, is what I love about his TikToks is that his TikToks are completely different in the sense that he really doesn't do trends like the trend dances and stuff. Is that I even enjoy watching his TikTok rants and some other stuff he does. So I give him a 10 out of 10. Another TikToker I'm gonna be rating on the list is Baby Ariel. I think she's really good, like above average, but she isn't like my favorite. And I love the dance TikTok she has, and even the ones that she does with Mario Salmon. So I gave her a 9 out of 10. Then the next TikToker that I'm gonna be rating is Mario Salmon. I love Mario Salmon. Not only that he seems very humble, and the vibe that he gives, and also the clothing choice. I also love how he even styles. I love his aesthetic because like I love how he would grab, like, for example, like a Forever 21 shirt and wearing Gucci sneakers at the same time, like that clash that you can still look cute when you're wearing something cheap and something expensive. Like, it goes to show you that when you wear a really good outfit, it doesn't have to be head to toe expensive, or in life it has to be head to toe cheap. Like, oh, you can just correlate. Like, I would see him, like, for example, with like a Forever 21 sweater with Gucci sneakers and stuff like that. I love him a lot, so I would rate him a 10 out of 10. And I would even duet his TikToks a lot. Like, I just love his dance moves. Oh my god. He's such a vibe. Another TikToker that I'm going to be rating is James Charles. I like James more as a YouTuber than as a TikToker. I'm sorry, but like, I don't know why. Like, as a TikToker, I would give him a 5 out of 10 because he does the same dance trends, and like he seems to be pretty basic, like what I would think it's completely basic, like an Addison Rae or like the Lopez brothers, even though obviously what he wears and the aesthetic that he has is nowhere near from how the Lopez brothers are. So like, I prefer him as a YouTuber doing his productions and makeup stuff. Like, I'd rather James to just stay there than really on TikTok. Like, as a TikTok creator, 5 out of 10. Another one that I'm gonna be rating now is Brent Rivera. I love Brent Rivera. He's so hilarious. I was even surprised to even see him on a Target commercial. And not that long ago though. So I rate Brent 10 out of 10. He's funny. And another thing I have to say is like, I just love the positive energy. Like, he's just so funny, like all the pranks on that he does on his TikToks. And he even does a trend from here and there, but like he isn't like one of those TikTokers that I've seen that only do dance trends or only follow the trends. So I give him a 10 out of 10. Then the next TikToker I'm gonna rate is Lauren Gray. I give her 4 out of 10. She's pretty basic to me. And then I have Jackson Kriak. I really love Jackson Kriak. I love like the aesthetic as well. And before, like, I love how like now he's getting into dance trend TikToks, because I remember when he was on Musically, before Musically then became into TikTok, he would mainly only do lip syncing. But I'm kind of glad that he's like getting out of his comfort zone and then going into the dance TikTok, and does different TikToks from here and there, like different types of content for TikTok. And I give him a 10 out of 10. Love him. And another one that I also love so much is Adam Ray OK. Some people know him as Rosa. He's so hilarious. Oh my god. I love his content. His content is like astronomical, like how we say it nowadays. Because I just love how his skits, and how they're completely original, and even the sayings, like they have just kept onto people's minds when people would be like, "You always be looking at me, dude." Like, I just love him. So I'm gonna rate him a 10 out of 10. And the last one that I'm gonna be rating out of these big or somewhat big TikTokers for the day is the Pedraza twins. I love watching like their Spanish music dancing TikToks. Like, it just gives me the vibes and the chills. And I rate them a 10 out of 10. I actually think that they are from Florida for some reason, because for some reason, you guys, when I would actually go on their TikTok and see some of their dance TikToks, I would actually see them on the background. And this is that I recognize the background, because come on, coming from someone who grew up in Miami his whole life, I actually recognize that for some reason I've actually seen several TikToks that they were dancing in front of Buare Bistro, which is like a really good Venezuelan restaurant that I love so much, that's in sort of the Brickell area, almost Brickell, but not really in Brickell or downtown Miami, but sort of close to that area, but like at the end of Coral Gables, like in that weird part of Miami that you don't even know if you're in Little Havana or Coral Gables or Brickell, like already close by there. Like, I would recognize that they made a lot of TikToks there, but I'm not sure. So that's it for today's video, you guys. I hope you liked it. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and see you till next time. Bye, guys.